Hi everybody, I'm Taylor. Welcome to my channel. I talk about comics. Yeah, it's a thrilling intro, I know. But anyways, let's get on with it. Today I'm talking about the new comics that came out July 29th, 2020, if you're watching this in the future. The far-flung future where humanity has destroyed itself. So, probably August, just September at the latest. Yeah, these are the comics that I picked up right here this week. It's a smaller pile than last week. Last week there's more free comics, and I like free shit. Free stuff. Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing I kind of did last week and go over things briefly from worst to best. There's not a lot of like awful comics this week, but boy, were there a lot of mediocre ones. And so, speaking of which, Empire #3. Best thing about this book is the cover. It is a boring book. I know it's supposed to be Marvel's big event, but like, I don't care. At first I was going to read the entire event and like skip the side issues. I'm done with the event. There's plants trying to take over the planet, and for all I care, let them. It'll be more interesting than this thing. It's Al Ewing and Dan Slott working together on this, and it just doesn't work. It's not awful, but there's just nothing exciting about it. So there you have it. Speaking of nothing really exciting, Amazing Spider-Man number 45? 45. Return of the Sin Eater. Last week there was the prelude, The Sin Eater Cometh, or something. I don't know. Remembering titles of one-shots is hard. But this is, yeah, it's another filler issue by Nick Spencer. I like Nick Spencer when he's on. I really like the Superior Foes of Spider-Man, and I like when he gets something rolling. I even like the Captain America controversy that everybody else hated, where they made him a Hydra agent. I thought it was enjoyable, and it triggered people, so there's that. But this is just kind of dull. Somebody sort of dies in this, sort of. I don't know. Whatever. Next we have a free comic, so I'm not going to complain about this one too much. It's Free Comic Book Day, The Boys 1. I think it might actually be The Boys issue 1 re-released as a comic. I'm not sure. I've not read The Boys. It's Garth Ennis, and he is hit or miss for me. When he goes over the top just for the sake of being over the top, he just kind of loses me. I really liked his Preacher run at first, and then it kind of went way over the top, and that's kind of where I decided I was sort of mostly done with him. Now, I love The Boys, the show, and there are tie-ins to this, and I can see where the show got its nuggets from, and the show is definitely over the top, but it just doesn't do it in, I don't know, for some reason this annoyed me. Lost Soldiers 1. War is bad. War takes its toll on people. War. What is it good for? That's that book. We're getting better. X-Men 10. Plants taking over the Earth and the Moon. This is plants on the Moon. It's characters I don't know much about. This is the first X-Men I've really read in years, which I know it's Jonathan Hickman who's the writer, and like diving into the middle of a Hickman run is asking for confusion because he's intricate plot woven stuff. I don't know, sentences are hard. But he draws right an enjoyable character. There's Vulcan, who's all kinds of repressed, and 2 other X-Men that want to get him drunk. I respect them. Okay, here we go. XFactor 1. I don't know, XFactor Volume, I don't know. Whatever. It's the first of the new X-Men. This is a variant cover. I kind of like it. It's 1 in 10 or something. This wasn't horrible. Verbose. Lots of exposition. Lots of it. Lots of setup. Basically, the mutants, when they die, they can come back to life, but it's a process. And so the X Factor is kind of formed to make sure they're actually dead and do some investigating. North Star's the leader. I like North Star. He was an Alpha Flight. I like Alpha Flight. There we have it. That's my deep analysis of that one. All right, so this surprised me. This is Batman, Superman, or Superman, Batman, or whatever, whichever order you want to put it in. I don't know, correct me, internet, judge me, whatever. Number 10. I've not been reading this. I picked it up. It was purely a cover buy. I liked the cover. I was like, well, I should get at least something DC this week, right? I probably should to do my diligence. And it was surprisingly entertaining. There's the Ultra Humanites or Mega Humanite or... Okay, remembering the names of DC villains is hard. They're all over the map and they're ridiculous. Marvel's ridiculous too, don't get me wrong. But like I'm more familiar with them. And DC, I'm new, so be gentle. The Ultra Humanite, Batman and Superman working together. Things from Superman's past, Batman's present. Batman screws up. You know, ends on a cliffhanger. I'll probably actually read the next one, which is saying something. Because a lot of this pile, so far, probably not, maybe. All right, this is a one-shot, so I don't have to read the next one of this one. And it's wordless, so if it's wordless, can you call it reading? Is a hot dog a sandwich? Leave a comment down below. It was enjoyable. It's with wordless things, you really have to be on top of the illustration so you can follow along with what's going on. It lost me a little bit in there, but it's entertaining. It's on this grid format. A lot of the grid is just for artistic sake. It doesn't really do much in the storytelling sense. And, it sort of looks like it's been influenced heavily by some graphic designery stuff lately. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's enjoyable. It's $6. If you want a unique experience, I'd say pick it up. Sure, why not? All right, the last two. Yeah, last two. These are probably the two favorite books of the week, both by Image, yeah. This is Dead Body Road number 2, or Dead Body Road Bad Blood number 2. Number 1 was really fun. This is also fun. It's angry people doing bad things, kind of crime noir-ish, I guess, but over the top, like, I don't know, white trash crime noir, maybe. I don't know. It's maybe not a bad way. Probably not a great way to describe it, but it's fun. It's entertaining. It's violent. It's vulgar. What more can you ask for, kids? Don't read it, kids. 18 or over. Or ask your parents, or I don't know. What are you doing in a comic shop anyways? Go play video games like normal kids, or do TikTok or whatever that is. TikTok. Yeah, okay, I'll stop. I recommend this one. I've not read the original Dead Body Road series. I might hunt it down in paperback or omnibus or something because I like the writing and it's fun. And so there you have it. Speaking of fun, Southern fried crime noir. Did I say Southern fried before? I didn't, but whatever. This book, I don't think it says it's Southern, but it seems Southern. This book's definitely Southern. And I love the cover. I mean, it's my favorite cover of the week. It's my favorite comic of the week. It's That Texas Blood, issue 2. Issue 1 was sort of like crime noir via the way of the Coen brothers in Fargo and quirky and casserole dishes. This expands upon that a little bit and introduces a new character that comes to town and tells things from a different perspective. I guess it's now an ongoing series, which I'm really happy about. It's kind of a sleeper. I don't think a lot of comic shops ordered enough of it. And I think, the first issue might be a little tricky to find. I know that they did at least one reprint of it so far. But if you can, only 2 issues in, I say check it out. It's an old man cop named Bobby, I don't know. Remembering names of characters is hard. Words are also hard, but I didn't, say that yet this video, so I feel like I should. Hi, Tim. Yeah, I liked it. My pick of the week. And there you have it. It's shorter than last week because there's less comics. I'm really close to 200 followers. I'm at like 198 at the filming of this video. I'm going to do a giveaway at 200, and so if you know anybody that hasn't subscribed, or if you haven't subscribed, or whatever, and you like this kind of stuff, please hit the subscribe button. It helps me a lot. Hit the like button. Hit the notification bell. All that stuff. I'm not sure what I'm going to give away yet, but it'll be a separate video, and there'll be instructions there. It'll be really complex and hard to follow. It'll probably be something like, leave a comment. Any comment. I crave attention. Something like that. So, yeah. That's about it for right now. Go away, and don't be a dick.